Hey guys, happy Sunday afternoon. Happy Sunday afternoon. Hope all of you guys' day is going fantastic. Guys, did you hear about the suspects being arrested from the Philly armored truck robbery in late June? Those suspects have been arrested, guys. I debated if I wanted to do a reaction to this or not, but once I found out the items that they purchased, I said, yeah, I got to do a reaction to this because these are the same items that we talk about that keep average, everyday citizens broke because we put so much value on materialism. So, guys, sit back. Gonna be a quick video. Let's get right into it. Hey, guys, real quick. My son, Kyle, updated the channel logo. I asked him to spruce it up a little bit. So let me guys know what you think of the new channel logo. Now let's get right to the content. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need that one small favor. You know what it is. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. So guys, the suspects from the Philadelphia armored truck robbery in late June, they have been apprehended and been arrested. And when I found out, guys, what these gentlemen spent the money on, I just had to do a reaction to it. So let's get right into it, guys.
Arrests have been made after an armored truck robbery that happened earlier this summer. NBC 10 was on the scene in Port Richmond in June when $2 million was stolen from a Brinks armored truck.
NBC 10's Miguel Martinez-Valle just spoke one-on-one with the FBI. He is live now in Center City with some new information in the case. Miguel?
Yeah, I just finished speaking to FBI Special Agent Wayne Jacobs as well as Commissioner Bethel. They say this was a team work in making the arrest. 3 men from Philadelphia were arrested for stealing more than $2 million from that Brinks armored truck back in June. Here's some more look at the video of the scene when we were covering that story. You'll remember the armored truck robbery happened outside of a Home Depot on Castor Ave in Port Richmond around 8 a.m. on June 21st. 2 men with AR-style rifles approached the driver of the truck in an alley, made him get on the ground, and disarmed him, according to...
They held AR-15s on these security guards. AR-15s. Guys, I don't think these guys will ever see the light of day again. They won't. I don't think these guys are going to ever see the light of day again. So the items that they purchased with this money, I hope it was worth it because they are never going to see the light of day again. The judge is going to give them some football numbers, some yards. They held AR-15s on these guys.
2 officials, while one held him at gunpoint, the other took his keys and stole more than $2 million in cash. The FBI Violent Crimes Task Force and Philly Police, they worked together investigating the case, looked at video, cell phone records, they talked to witnesses, and arrested 30-year-old Daisha Hughes Murchison, 31-year-old Brian Wallace, and 31-year-old Traveen Jackson. Charged them.
I hate to say it, guys, but the usual suspects. I hate to say it, the usual suspects. Robbing banks, trying to get ahead. They were probably fathers. Now they're going to leave kids out here with no father, no guidance, no support. This cycle just continues to go on and on and on. And more individuals are locked away in the prison system. It's a shame, guys. It's a damn shame.
With robbery, interfering with interstate commerce, and a use of a firearm in furtherance of a violent crime. They're hoping that this arrest prevents other brazen violent acts.
We highlight this case because of the brazenness and because of the harm they put everyone in. It's not the Wild Wild West, right? And you don't get the, we deal with a lot of underlying issues, but we really wanted to go after this case, and we're going to go after the others as well. So there's equally as brazen in some of the activity we just seen recently.
Now, officials did tell me that they recovered most of the $2 million that were stolen. They also recovered items that they bought with that money, some cars, some jewelry. So they say basically they are arrested and they got away with nothing. Now, they are looking into whether they were involved in any other incidents. But as for the Montgomery County armored robbery from yesterday, the 3 men that were arrested in connection to this Port Richmond one, they were already...
Did y'all hear that? Did you guys hear that? They bought cars and jewelry. Guys, you can't live in the hood, not have a job, and all of a sudden pop up with a $100,000 car. You can't go to the car lot and buy a car for cash with no damn job. You can't go in a jewelry store dropping 50 grand on a piece of jewelry with no job. All you're doing is raising suspicion. You're going to go to the hood and park a $100,000 car in front of your raggedy ass home? Serious, guys. They were asking to get caught. Asking to get caught. Cars and jewelry. Why do we put so much damn focus on cars and jewelry and clothing and materialism? This is the type of shit that keeps us broke. And now you're going to go do a robbery and buy cars and jewelry so you can look rich for a month and a half. Now you're finna go do 30 years. Now you're going to go do 30 years in the pen for a month and a half of looking like you're rich. It's a damn shame, guys. It's a damn shame.
Already in custody when that happened, so that investigation continues. I'll send it back to you. I'm Miguel.
Cars and jewelry. They did this robbery so they can buy some cars and jewelry. That's a damn shame, guys. I just can't. When I heard that, I said, you know what? I have to do a reaction to this because these guys risked their lives and their freedom for some cars and jewelry. Let me break down real quick how I think they got caught and what's going to happen. I bet you after they bought some cars and some jewelry, one of the guys probably took his girl on a Carnival cruise. And then on his Carnival cruise, gentlemen, he's probably pillow talking, had to tell somebody, can't keep a secret, Pillow talking, can't keep a secret. Took his baby mama on the Carnival cruise, they having fun, flashing money, having a good time, right? So then when they get back home, baby mama find out he was messing with Keisha across town. So baby mama got pissed off, dropped the dime on the hotline. There they go, they got arrested. Now what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna be like, okay, who's gonna snitch first to get the sentence reduction? And then somebody's gonna be thinking, man, I'm a snitch because I got kids. I want to see my kids gonna be grown when I get out. My mama and daddy probably gonna pass away. I'm gonna get out, and I'm not gonna know anybody. So I'm gonna snitch first. Guys, this is exactly why if we just do our basic, just live our basic financial lives, we save, we invest, we become long-term investors, we stay out of debt, we can have these things. If jewelry is your thing, you can go buy it. If cars is your thing, you can go buy a car. You don't have to worry about going and risking your life, robbing an armored car, and then risking your freedom and then going away and doing 30 years. Just do it legally, guys. Have patience and do it legally. So, guys, I just want to pass this, do this reaction, get it out to you guys. Once I heard that they spent the money on cars and jewelry, and then they recovered most of the money, lives wasted, just lives wasted. Dumb, super dumb. So, guys, remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, Financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.